outer wall checkpoint. Mandalorian 1. Hey, do you ever wonder why we're here? Mandalorian 2. It's always on my mind. Are we a product of a cosmic coincidence, or there is a God out there with a plan for us? Mandalorian 1. What? No, I'm wondering, why are we here on this checkpoint? Why are we creating outposts and forward operating bases? Mandalorian 2, you didn't get the message? Mandalorian 1, the Mandalor has been found and have declared a crusade. Mandalorian 2, who would have thought that we would be alive when a new Mandalor would lead us? No, I'm fired up. Mandalorian 1, that's the spirit. Then they noticed a woman with a white cloak approach the checkpoint. Mandalorian 1, identify yourself. She then shows an emblem long forgotten, a symbol of the Silver Eyes tribe. The Mandalorians let her through. She walks towards the massive gate as it slowly opens for her. Summer. So these are the legendary Mandalorians my forebears fought alongside. She notices so many Mandalorians on the walls, along with heavy cannons and other weapons. No wonder they are still around. Salem can't get through their defenses, not even a Nanook or a monster can get close. Then she was greeted by the Royal Guard. RG1, halt. State your intent. Summer, I'm here to speak with the Mandalor. I am from the Silver Eye tribe. RG2 nods at RG1 as he jogs back to the castle. RG1 came back as he delivers the news. RG1, the Mandalor is assembling his forces, but he is currently in Atlas. Summer nods as she was guided to a launch pad. She then met the Night Owls as they were returning from cleansing an entire bandit clan. They are about to deliver the new to Mandalor. Casca, hey, who are you? RG2, she is from the Silver Eye tribe. She has come to meet with Mandalor. Then someone else joined the conversation. Bo-Katan, well, he's at Atlas speaking to Ojban and Ironwood as of now. Guardsmen will take it from here. We'll escort her to Lord Arcadius. The royal guardsmen nodded and left to return to defend the palace. The Night Owls and the Summer Maiden traveled to Atlas. Meanwhile, Atlas Council. During the presentation of evidences. Ironwood, we are here to discuss the crimes of Jacques Schnee, of the SDC. Councilman 1, I admit we all here are guilty of complacency of the people's suffering. Councilwoman 1, yes, we have all been too absorbed with our accumulation of power. I hereby tender my resignation and transfer all my power and responsibilities. I offer myself and the stolen wealth I had hoarded for those who were suffering in Mantle. Ironwood, we acknowledge your repentance, Councilwoman, so your punishment will be less severe. Jaune, I am surprised you even cared. Councilwoman 1, indeed, but when I saw you, I remember the day I was saved by one of your own. It has been so long since that day that I have become jaded in my view of the world. But now, because of you, I remember the kindness shown upon me, and I will return it now. I RWBY declare Robin Hill as my replacement. Councilman 1, hear, hear. Anyone opposed? No one raised their hands. Councilman 2, please, Miss Robin, take a seat. We must discuss this emergency meeting. Ironwood, first order of business. He replays evidences by multiple recordings of Mandalorian infiltrators in the SDC mines. Councilman 1, I can't believe we've been a part of this. Jaune, complacency may be your crime, but you're not as bad as Jacques and all those who follow his commands. Robin, I see. Let us take action. Jaune, already done. I have strike teams ready to lay down the law. All we need is your authorization. Councilman 1, you have it. Jaune then relayed the commands. Councilman 2, you people are just amazing. If you can make this kind of changes for the kingdoms, why not reveal yourself sooner? Jaune, during the formation of the kingdoms, was a turbulent time. People killing people for territory. Opportunists killing each other for power, and family killing family for succession. It was a dark time, and we Mandalorians cannot take action without us making it look like we were also grabbing for power. We built our strength through our honor and word. If we wish to unite, we must set a better example for you all to follow. Ojbin, truly wise words, my friend. Jaune, but there was another reason for us not to get involved in the power structure during that time. Ironwood, and that is? Jaune, we were also engulfed in our own war. Ojbin, yes, it was never made public due to your people keeping the conflict amongst yourselves. Jaune, it was during the time of the second Mandalar, as the first Mandalar, the first was murdered by one of his generals, who sought after power. Then the Mandalorian War began. And to the everlasting shame he brought upon us, we took our time to redeem ourselves. Ironwood, one of your leaders defected? What was his name then? Jaune, Previsla, the founder of Death Watch. Robin, Death Watch? Jaune, yes, a radical group who believed that strength was the absolute prerequisite for anyone to rule. They believe the constant conflict is the only way to ensure only the strong will inherit this world. Councilman 2, how horrible. John, that is why we didn't get involved with the world. We were busy reddening ourselves. I decided to hunt down Taurus and those that followed him. For their version of the White Fan was inspired by Death Watch. Robin, and you did what you must to end that threat. Don't shame yourself by taking blame for their actions. John nods. Ironwood, now about Jacques. John, we need a warrant for his arrest. Ironwood, already done. I saw this coming the moment you got involved. And for what it's worth, I am deeply sorry for what harm me and my people have done. John, I accept your apology, General. But it's not only me you have to apologize to. Ironwood, yes, I have to make a statement to Vale and its current king. Then someone entered the chambers. It was Boba. Boba, Lord Arcadius, you have someone looking for you, it's extremely urgent. John, council members, I leave you to your politics, I am needed in the field once more. Robin, go Mandalorian, and take our blessings with you. John nods and then leaves as Ashbin follows. Outside. Ashbin, what is it? Boba, we have the Summer Maiden. She's coming to us. John, so we are nearing the end game.